something bad happens in your life, almost immediately any human being says, where was Allah when that happened? Why didn't Allah help me? Why did I have to go through this? Something's happening, why isn't Allah stopping it? Something's happening, why isn't Allah intervening? Allah will make you go through some very difficult experiences, and you will not be able to see what good can possibly come from it. You will not be seeing what good comes from it. But Allah is fully aware that whatever experiences you're going through is actually good for you. That's still an act of kindness. Your sickness is still an act of kindness. Your terrible experience is still an act of kindness. If somebody humiliated you, that's still an act of kindness. If you were betrayed, that's still an act of kindness. Not from them, but still from Allah. There's something good in it for you. There's something good in it for you that you cannot understand. Yusuf alayhi salam says Allah has always been kind and always been basically invisible, a hidden hand. You know how the Christians say God works in mysterious ways? Right? That's basically the equivalent in the Quran of the word latif. The mysterious ways in which Allah is always present in our lives. That's what Yusuf alayhi salam says. Why? Because otherwise, how can you understand a child got kidnapped? Why would God do that? Why would a child be taken away and thrown in the middle of the woods in a ditch? Why would a child be sold into slavery in a marketplace like a goat? Why would a child be taken away from his loving father? What did he ever do wrong? And he's now working as a servant in some crazy lady's house. Why would a young innocent man get accused even though he didn't do anything wrong and get thrown in jail even after he was proven innocent? Even then he goes into jail. What is his fault in all of this? Where's God in all of this? Why is he living so many lives surrounded by criminals inside a dungeon in a prison? So many catastrophes, one after the other after the other. If anyone has a life like Yusuf, they would say, I don't know if I believe in God, because if he was there, I don't know if I would have gone through all this. And he says at the end of all of those experiences, Allah has been very subtle and delicate. If I didn't have faith in Allah, I would think He's not there. It's almost invisible, His role in my life. Every one of those experiences was necessary. Every one of them was necessary. Think about it. Even to this day, the greatest wealth you and I can have, the greatest wealth you can have before Allah is good deeds. To this day, we learn from the disasters of Yusuf alayhi salam's life. And every time somebody learns from them and changes something in their life, who gets the reward? He does, and his family does. And when he came out of the prison and interpreted the dream, thousands upon thousands of children were saved from starving to death. If he never went to jail, he would have never interpreted a dream. None of that would have happened. One family lost a child for several years, yes, it was a tragedy, but so many children were not separated from their parents by death because of Yusuf being in jail. Because of that, Allah is latif, Allah has a plan. And because of Allah, he recognized Allah's plan. Inna Allaha latifun lima yasha. So, but that's and somebody could say, yes, Allah is latif for prophets. That's nice, but they were prophets. That's why Allah is latif with them. What's He going to do for me? How is He latif for me? I'm not even that good of a person. I need Allah to be latif too. So do I get that? And Allah Azza wa Jalla says, Wallahu latifun bi'ibadihi. Allah is latif with all of His servants.